Alright. I don't know how well this is going to come in, but I'm going to try to zoom out there. Half of them flew away a couple seconds ago. I started to open the door, and all I did was just move the door handle, just turned the doorknob. Here you can see a bunch of them right there underneath the pine tree. Right out in front of that big pine tree, on the other side of it, is where the raccoon is. But they're all up in that tree right there. And right now there looks like there's about... I can see two of them up on that tree limb. And there goes one that just flew down. That just flew out of that tree where that gray bag is hanging. Right above that gray bag is where they were. Now they're all jumping around and fighting. That whole area over there just a couple minutes ago was solid black, and I went to the door and tried to open it, and all I did was just barely turn the doorknob. My door has a kind of little catch in the handle, so as soon as you start to turn the knob, it clicks. And that's all it takes for these kind of birds. They hear just the slightest noise that's out of the ordinary, and they're gone. I'm going to say I'm about 75 yards away from them. My house is about 75 yards off the street. There's one that just landed in the... There's another one landing. So they're starting to come back again. There's another one landing right there. There's another one landing. There's another one just landed right there. And another one right there. The numbers are growing again. Here come two more, three more, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's another one, 10, 11, and there's one that just landed in the, he's behind that that oak tree right there. 12, 13. They're all back for the party. Here comes another one in on the landing. Oh, he's landed up in the tree. I don't know what you call a group of buzzards. A flock? There's another lander. So I think we're back to 30 again. I didn't think it would last out there that long. I figured the day I shot it on Wednesday, I figured that it would when I threw it out in the ditch Wednesday evening, I figured it would be gone that night. I used to throw them over the fence back about 600 yards behind the house somewhere. I used to throw them over my neighbor's fence. It's just a big open pasture. And I'd throw it over the fence and go out there the next day and look, and it's just absolutely gone. There's nothing, not a trace of nothing. You wouldn't even have known anything was laying there. But I've thrown about 8 of them over that fence. And every time I'd throw one over there, I'd go back and look the next day, and they're gone. Absolutely nothing left. So I was assuming that the coyotes were getting them, because we do have a lot of coyotes running around here, or coy dogs. Let me call them coy dogs. What they actually are, they're a mix of domestic dog and coyote. They look just like German Shepherd dogs, but they've got the coyote snout. And they've got a beautiful fur coat on them, just like a German Shepherd. They're really beautiful, but they're just as bad as straight up coyotes, man. They're cunning and very aggressive. Most coyotes aren't so aggressive unless they're almost on starvation or something like that. They're really cunning. They'll kind of follow you around and stuff like that, but they wouldn't try to attack you unless you actually cornered them. But these coy dogs are actually different. They've got a little more mindset of a dog, and they will attack. They're not afraid of humans. Yeah, I can't get you a picture of them up in the trees. They're all up in the trees. There's one right up there in the tree. Most of them are all down on the ground now. God, there's easily 30 of them out there. Easily. And there are several of them down in the ditch that you can't even see. They're down there fighting over. Check that booger out. There.